Ladies, they want to give you false information, the crab in the buckets. What these ladies are going to start doing is they're going to tell you, you know what, like Rhyme said, you go ahead and cut your hair off. You don't need to maintain your hair anymore. Matter of fact, you don't need to work out anymore and maintain your body for them.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't need that.
Yes.
Why should you have to cook meals all the time? Why on earth would you on a first date take his saucer and put stuff on it? He should be doing that for you, girl. He should be running behind you, girl. And all they are doing is you have all these people constantly self-sabotaging you. Because you always are you see the problem with a lot of women, when I always say whenever you want the truth about something, ask a man. Because a man is a man is a man. We're not here to lie. We're going to tell you what's on our mind, and we're not going to sway. What we say is probably the same thing we'll say 5 years from now and 10 years from now. But what I'm saying is you ladies need to begin to start framing your mind on being outside. Don't forget going outside the box. Come back in. Come back in the box. Everybody wants you to go outside. I'm saying to you, come back in the box and do some traditional things that will have the man so shocked and so enamored with you that he will not only will want to marry you, but he will not cheat on you. See, it is odd that you have all these women out here with all these children out of wedlock and things like that, and they will have the nerve to sit here and try to tell you how you should be or how you should get a man. Look at, and I'm not trying to be mean, but there's a lot of failure out there, ladies. There's a lot of failure out there. A lot of it. A lot of broken marriages. A lot of divorce. I mean, my goodness, ladies, if you don't believe me, go tomorrow, a homework assignment. Go at your job and get around your little crab in the bucket friends and ask them, say, you know what, with my taxes, I think I'm going to take all my money and spend it on my man, whatever he wants. And all his money, I'm going to tell him to keep it and spend it on himself and don't get me a dime. I want you to ask that question and watch what those women going to do. Oh, you crazy. Oh, you crazy. I wouldn't do that. Girl, you better get him to buy you something. Girl, yeah, because you know what? My man, excuse me. They always, and this is the best part, Ryan. They always say, my man does this and my man does that. But they never use the word husband. Isn't it odd? They always say,
Exactly.
my man. My man is doing this for me. I'm going out with my man tonight. I'm doing this with my man. But rarely do you hear these women say, my husband. My husband this or my husband that. And this is what the problem is. Sorry, Ron?
I said they can't do it.
They can't do it because they
They
can't.
can't say my husband
Right.
because no one's gonna marry that.
Nobody's going to marry. And ladies, don't get it. Ladies, when I tell you you're not wanted, please understand. These guys want to sleep with you and nail you to the coffin. They just don't want to put a ring on your finger because you're not worth it. There is nothing about you that says, you know what, you're different from everybody else. But we heard that there was a clip, and now we were going to discuss this. There was a clip that I played. I don't have the clip now, but I can probably record it or something and get it up, where the woman was explaining why a lot of black men really go outside of their race and date out their race and things like that. But I really don't want to get into that portion. I'm just saying the behaviors. Ladies, the main thing is that this show is nothing to do with the color of your skin. The color of your skin has nothing to do with why a man wants to be with you and why he doesn't. There's either something on the outside of you, maybe you look ugly, maybe there's something that doesn't attract him, or it could be your mindset. I've always said your mindset controls your behaviors, ladies. And unfortunately, your mindset is set on thinking that it's all about you. You women have been bombarded every day with lying commercials telling you you're important. Every holiday is telling them it's all about you. When are you going to push your ego aside? Sacrifice. Remember? Sacrifice for marriage. When are you going to push your ego aside and say, you know what? It's not an I thing anymore. I need to show this man whose last name I'm going to take. I'm not talking about hyphenated, whatever, these hyphenated names because y'all want to stand strong. And man, shut that bullshit up.
It's disrespectful.
Disrespect. That is so, matter of fact, that's like you going to Microsoft, getting a job at Microsoft, and then telling Microsoft, well, maybe, do you think we can change the name to Microsoft? No, Hayes Microsoft. Hayes hyphenated Microsoft. Now, do you see how crazy that is? Or you going to, I don't know, Pepsi. Or you're going to Sonic. You go to all these companies and you get a job with that company. Then all of a sudden you want to tell them to change their name for you?
Exactly.
That's how crazy this is.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Exactly. Right.
That's the thing. Like, I mean, what man? What man even stands?
Not a man, a male. We always talk about male. We know we
male.
talk about
what male?
A man ain't doing that.
What kind of motherfucking
Yeah.
A man is not going to do it.
A man ain't doing it.
How do you consider yourself a man when your last name is the most important thing about you?
Your last name. And that's why, ladies, that's where the sacrifice comes in at. And ladies, what I'm saying to you is this. If you can just sacrifice now, the rewards that you get on the back end will be so great. You have no idea how it feels to come home and have your husband say, you know what, baby, you had a long day at work. Let me take care of the kids today. You know what, baby, you know what, I know you're kind of tired. Let me go ahead and fix dinner tonight. You know what, baby, why don't you relax? What do you want me to get? Do you want me to go pick something up for you? But you know what, baby, when I get home, I'm going to rub your feet, okay? What can I do to make your day fine? You know what, baby? No. Don't worry about turning on the bath water or anything like that. You know what, baby? I'll do it for you. You just stay right there, look pretty, and let me do it. Those are the rewards on the back end of you sacrificing. But see, you don't want to see. I know a lot of you don't see that. A lot of you, all you see is it's all about me. What can he do for me? What can he say for me? Me. I want this. I want that. I want this. And at no time can you just sacrifice that pride. Push your ego aside for a second and say to yourself, what can I do to make myself a better woman in his eyes? What can I do? Because a lot of you follow the wrong individuals. Because ladies, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. Let me break something down to you.